Welcome everyone to Nitro, where tonight Dusty Rhodes has put Goldberg in a 3-on-1 handicap match against himself, Shawn Michaels and Dean Malenko, and it is called a Dusty's Rules match, whatever the hell that means. Well, that's not all tonight, people, as we're kicking things off with tag team action here. Psychosis and Juventud Guerrera. But we know that Robert Gibson and Ricky Morton are going to be in tag team action tonight, but not with each other. They are going to be in the opposite side of the ring with unknown partners. The Hardcore Championship will be on the line tonight when Raven goes one-on-one with Rey Mysterio. There's going to be an 8-man Wolfpack versus NWO Black and White 8-man tag. And not to mention that handicap match. Man, oh man, that handicap match. What the hell is a Dusty's Rules match? And here comes the flock. Vampiro Mortis.
492 pounds. The superstar.
Here we go, and the referee just gets shoved out of the way there. The bell got rang, but this seems to have very quickly went out of hand. So much for the tag match. I mean, we do have a few tag matches scheduled tonight. I suppose this will be an easy way to get one out of the way. As the referee's up on his feet now, and he's just staying out of the way as he realises these guys have just decided to fight. Last week it was Psychosis. It went after the hardcore title from Raven. Raven picked up the win. So he punched him in the face with something. God knows what that was. Look at that. Juventud with a neck breaker as Psychosis jumped over him and landed on Mortis. That was quite the accidental but good looking move there as Psychosis now comes off the top but nobody home. As we have got a fight on our hands right now. As we're on the outside, the referee I think has just gave up here. As in Juventud just get laid out on the outside. And Mortis throwing Psychosis away there. Wants to go after Juventud together here, but Psychosis not staying away. He's coming eventually. There he is. As Mortis trying to get his dig in here, but Psychosis goes right after Vampiro. As Vampiro didn't expect Psychosis to come up behind him there. I didn't expect him to zoom up onto the apron either. As Juventud and Psychosis, man, the crazy luchador that he is, dives to the outside. It's more like a giant punch into the midsection there. As I don't know if this is a match anymore. I really don't know. The referee is just out of the way. He's not doing a 10 count here. He seems to just be, forget it. They are fighting. They are brawling on the outside. As in Mortis there, suplex down as Vampiro's back right. I think the referees just gave up here. He's gave up. As Juventud with a jawbreaker there. As Psychosis comes in, Vampiro just threw him into the canvas though. We've just got a fight here as Vampiro now throwing Psychosis. And well, they're all back in the ring now. I don't know if the referee is continuing this match or what. As Juventud, and watch out, there's a huge slam there on Psychosis. And oh man, the heel kick there. As watch out, and oh man, Mortis just dropped. As in Vampiro now lays out Psychosis. As they roll to the outside, I think this is over here. Yep, I think the referee has just thrown this out. He's thrown it out. We saw Mortis Grabbing him there, a flatliner. Just laid him face first into the canvas, then Vampiro gets his shot in. I forget what it's called. I never watched WCW, so I'm not great with the history of a lot of the guys from WCW. Well, they're acting like winners, but this match got thrown out. There was no winner here. Absolutely no winner at all. As we are being joined, no, wait a minute, Conan's making his way to the ring here, Conan. And what does Conan have on his mind? Is Conan grabbing a mic, and well, he said, well, that match isn't happening. Billy Kidman, I know you're back there. How about we have a match? Well, there you go, here comes Billy Kidman representing the flock. Representing Raven's flock. Well, Conan has just called out Billy Kidman. Since we never got that tag team match properly started there, Conan has just called out Billy Kidman to go one-on-one. Looks like Kidman's accepted. Well, here we go then. This one, well, I think the powers that be in the back probably thought since that match ended up being nothing but a fight that ended sooner rather than later, I suppose having this happen makes up for the time that that match would have taken up. Whereas Billy Kidman, the man who's been completely brainwashed. There's Conan there. And wait a minute. As Conan is hearing noises. And oh, watch out! Vampiro's back! Vampiro is back! And oh! I was going to see if I could turn into him there. But Conan's still in it. He is not going down without a fight. But Billy Kidman now. Vampiro coming right back in again after that fight there. Attacking Conan. It's a spring stampede, people. It's this Sunday. Literally this Sunday. You'll be getting this video on Saturday, so you'll be getting it the very next day, so tomorrow technically. There's Billy Kidman. Kicked off there. Conan trying to get back into this one. He's all over him now. It's Conan now, I think, wakening up after that attack by Vampiro. He's going to get his shots in now. There's Conan. Conan, man, he's just letting it right out now. And Conan's had enough of everything that's been happening. Hard to believe this guy's now the good guy. Done everything he's done. And oh, comes Conan. Kidman, though, saw it coming. Went for a shot there, but got caught. And Conan dropping Kidman. Inverted atomic drop there. Jumps into the cover. Conan missed. Missed his shot there. As watch out. Up in the shoulders, and Kidman. A big knee right in the gut. No, wait a minute here. I think Kidman. Thoughts on his mind. Top rope. Shooting star press. Hooks the leg. And Conan is still in it. Kidman is in shock. I think that a sneak shot by Vampiro, which ironically I set to attack Billy Kidman. And he came out and hit Conan. Exactly what I wanted him to do. Oh, the bloody game. Got to do things opposite now. But not for every type of run-in. The manager ones seem to work differently. The glitch seems to work different for each thing, which is really annoying. As Kidman just trying to keep Conan down, who I think might have used the last of his strength to get that kick out there. As watch out though, Conan. And Conan just mocking him now. Conan breaking the count there at 2. He's back into the ring, Conan. And Conan looks like he might be trying this again here. And Conan comes through, takes Kidman down there. Look at Kidman though. It's as if this brainwashing's made him stronger. As Conan. Kidman though able to knee him off there. And Kidman, oh man, what a job. That wasn't even a jawbreaker there. His forehead went right off his top of his head. And Conan looks to be busted open. But he's still not giving up. It's Conan. And right into the corner. Conan's really trying to keep the fight going here as best as he can, but the sneak attack by Vampiro, he's busted open. He's already taken a shooting star press, but he's refusing to give up. As Conan now has Kidman up, and Kidman planted. As he hooks the leg of Billy Kidman, and Conan somehow, someway just fought his way to victory. And Vampiro with a sneak attack. And Kidman isn't what he used to be. We saw such better performances from him in the past, before he was brainwashed into the flock. But Conan, victorious here. Now he called out Kidman, and he got a win for it. Well, backstage, people, two things. First, the Filthy Animals and the Flock, they're going to meet in 6-man tag team action this Sunday. As for right now, though, DDP's been told to go to the ring, and Vader backstage has been demanded by the NWO to go to the ring and destroy Diamond Dallas Page. Vader told the NWO, "I'm not doing your dirty work. And he was told, do it or you're fired. Vader has been demanded to come out here and destroy Diamond Dallas Page. Now Vader said he wouldn't do the NWO's dirty work, but he doesn't seem to have a choice now. As Page trying to go straight to the midsection there. As Page here and into the corner. As Vader able to shove him off there. And the headbutt by Vader. Well, Vader just wrestling his usual match here. As Vader, big shot there. As Vader just showing how strong he is. He's been told to take Page apart. And Vader just doing those shots, known for those hard hits. I mean, what did they mean by go after Page? What exactly do they want him to do here? They want him to take him out of commission. As in a drop kick by the big man. Well, Vader forced into this match, being told to do what they want. As Page quickly pulls him into the corner. Caught with the elbow there, and Vader takes him down again. But Page with a hell of a performance last week, has to be said. As oh man, Page just got launched. Is Vader behind him now? Man, Vader is in control. And oh man, Vader. Vader has been told to demolish this man. I don't know about you, but he's doing it right now. As Vader is still just pummeling. Vader knows he's got to get the job done here. As Vader seems to be just targeting that midsection. As Page has had some performances the last few weeks, never mind just last week. Vader just with these shots after shots. As Page rolls to the outside. As he comes in, Vader's right there. God, man. I've not seen too much of Vader recently. As oh, watch out though. Page comes around, takes him down. Wait a minute, NWO music. As Vader's up on his feet here. And wait a minute. In the ring, and Shawn Michaels. As Vader going round to talk to Michaels here. He's shouting at Michaels. He's not happy with that. As he looks at Page. And Vader. And where the hell is Vader going? Page is shouting him back to the ring here. And Vader's saying no. Page is actually trying to keep this match going. As he's telling him no, go. He's telling Page to go away, shoving him down. As Vader looks like he's had enough. He's leaving. Well, Vader's leaving. Well, Page realizes the count. He's going back to the ring. As Vader's off. And now Page is breaking the count like a dumbass. Fuck's sake, Page. Get with the bloody storyline. As Vader's not liking this here. Vader realizes Page just broke the count. Vader's trying to tell him, I'm not doing this. And, well, Page smacks Vader. And Page, who's busted open, and Vader's trying to make this clear right now. The referee's at a count of 9. Page is trying to break the count again. And, well, no. Well, Page, you could have won it by count out. As Vader left the arena, Vader's not doing this. He wasn't happy with Shawn Michaels getting involved. Sweet chin music on Diamond Dallas Page. And, well, I guess Vader, he ain't being bossed about by the NWO. Well, we've got this 8-man tag. And backstage moments ago, the Wolfpack actually stormed into the NWO's locker room and straight up said, what the hell are we doing this Sunday at the Spring Stampede? And Dusty said, if something comes up, we'll get it for you, but don't hold your breath. Told them maybe there's a dark match you can work. Dusty Rhodes is actually purposely not booking the Wolfpack. This man is booked. He's going to meet Rick Rude one-on-one, but that's at Rick Rude's request. But as for the rest of the Wolfpack, man, none of them are booked for this Sunday. How can you not book some of your top talent for your pay-per-view? Dusty Rhodes just out of pure spite refusing to book these guys. Well, 8-man tag team action here. Eventually. Come on, game. Just me, or as the background music went down a bit. Well, for some reason, Luger coming out on his own. It's an issue we're having. It's the same issue we have with the Undisputed Era in the modern universe. Bobby Fish always comes out on his own. Don't understand why. They are in a faction together, so usually you just get 3 coming out and the other one just kind of stumbles out. Well, there's Rick Rude. May as well just get through this. 8-man tags can drag enough as it is. My God, game. Oh, wake me up when we get there. Well, as you can guess from if you're watching this when it actually goes up, you got Raw yesterday, so the week that I didn't make any videos, I'm trying to catch up with that week. So over this weekend you'll get all the stuff from that week, the modern stuff as well, and then next week it'll be back to normal and up to date with the modern one. Hopefully.
771 pounds.
Well, took a while for these three to make their weight. Steiner had to eat a steroid sandwich before he came out. And well, Rick Rude demanding Luger starts this match as Rick Rude is just so determined to take Luger down. As Rick Rude now. Right hand by Hennig there. And there's the tag to the TV champ, Kurt Hennig. As Luger. It was last week to Tanka on WCW. Well, the Stinger is in. Obviously, Hall, Sting, Savage, 3 former world champions, all not booked for this Sunday. I mean, what the hell? Sting taking it to the television champion right now. And Sting, as he drops Hennig down. Well, here comes the former world champion. Hasn't had his rematch. See, Goldberg will get his after he held Dusty Rhodes up against a wall last week and demanded he gets Shawn Michaels at Spring Stampede. But it looks like they're looking to soften Goldberg up tonight. And Dean Malenko will be in that match, a man that Goldberg wants his hands on. As in taken down by Rude. As Rick Rude. And Rude with the brutal neck wrench. Rick Rude with an old school mustache neck wrench. Whatever that means. Eyes on Rude, gonna pile drive Scott Hall. And Rick Rude is getting the damage in on Scott Hall right now. Is now gonna look for that classic neck breaker. As Rick Rude hooks the leg of Scott Hall here, but Scott Hall not going down that easily. As the television champ gonna get tagged back in now. Hard to believe Scott Hall and Lex Luger are actually on the same team again. After the rivalry they had, Lex Luger played such a huge part in getting Scott Hall kicked out of the NWO originally. But Sting argued for Luger to get him in as Hennig now with a neck wrench too. All the stuff that happened in 2K18 between Luger and Scott Hall and the NWO, and now they're both together in the Wolfpack again. It's hard to believe. Scott Hall now, and he's got the television champion by the throat, and he choke slams him. Into the cover goes Scott Hall. Hennig though able to kick him out of it. And Scott Hall might be looking for a Wolfpack bomb now, as he's got Hennig up on his shoulders, and down goes the television champion. Leg hooked by Scott Hall here, and Scott Hall pins the television champion. And man, Rick Rude is irate, cannot believe that they've lost again. That was actually probably one of the shortest 8-mans I've ever seen. Oh man, that was a short one. These matches can usually go about half an hour sometimes. They usually always start off bowling and then they just pick up like crazy. The elimination ones, it can be crazy, man. They can last about 40 minutes each, but they're always quite exciting when the eliminations happen. And the Wolfpack picks up the victory. Lex Luger will be in action this Sunday. As for the other three, none of them are booked. They've all been told by Dusty Rhodes there might be a dark match for them to work, as Dusty is just straight up sticking it to the Wolfpack. Well, this should be interesting. We've no idea who these guys' tag team partners are in this match. Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson are going to face each other in tag team action as made by Dusty Rhodes. Who is Ricky Morton's tag team partner tonight? Well, it's not a bad one. It's the United States champion Booker T, who will meet Kevin Nash this Sunday. United States Championship on the line. Kevin Nash just being awarded that match completely unearned. Although Dusty Rhodes did vow to get the gold this Sunday. Says he wants all the gold. I believe it's only the US title, and I suppose the hardcore title they've not got. Outside of that, they've got everything else. Dean Malenko's the Cruiserweight champion. Kurt Hennig's the television champion. Nash and Michaels are the tag champs. Shawn Michaels is the world champ. Nash has got a shot at the US title. Are they going to go for the hardcore title? Do they not care about that one? Now Robert Gibson. Who's Robert Gibson's tag team partner then? No, no, no. Oh, come on. You expect Robert Gibson to team up with Kevin Nash, the man that meets Booker T this Sunday. Last week the matches: Ricky Morton versus Randy Savage. Buff Bagwell came out. He kept getting Ricky Morton's attention, but he still picked up that huge win over Randy Savage. Robert Gibson picked up a huge win over Sting, but Dean Malenko came out. Gibson actually looked like he was going to use a steel chair at one point, but Malenko did distract the referee when Sting had the match won, which led to Robert Gibson getting the win. NWO actually helped Robert Gibson win last week, and this week he's been teamed up with Kevin Nash. Well, these two are saying they're going to start this. They're going to start things off. Well, they faced each other over the television championship before. Obviously the team of Rock and Roll Express no longer after they lost the match. That was it. He's kicking Morton off there. These two know each other very well. As Ricky Morton makes a tag, and Booker T and Ricky Morton here are going to go. And if there's anyone that knows about tag team wrestling, it's definitely Booker T. Harlem Heat, one of the best teams WCW ever saw. You know, of course, in 2K18 it was a different story when Stevie Ray and Booker T went one-on-one. Booker T just struggled to face his brother. It was a long time ago now. It was early on, if not half. I think it was early on. It was like the first quarter of 2K18 that happened in. And Big Nash coming in here is Gibson and Nash. Gibson, I suppose, has got no choice but to work with Kevin Nash here, as Nash and Booker T will meet this Sunday. As Booker T's had his issues with NWO in the past. Scott Steiner took the US title from him, only for Booker T to get it back the next night. As Ricky Morton now. A couple of weeks ago they actually faced Kevin Nash. I mean, Kevin Nash, this is the man who helped split up the Rock and Roll Express, and now Robert Gibson's got to team up with him. He's into the corner. And now Robert Gibson reluctantly here has to do the double team if he wants to win the match. And now that they are technically single competitors, even in this match, they've got to show that that's what they are. They are single competitors now. They've got every win counts, man. Both of them picked up huge wins last week over Randy Savage and Sting. Robert Gibson's picked up huge victories in the past, so is Ricky Morton. Ricky Morton defeated Ric Flair. One of these men defeated Booker T, but I can't remember which one it was. The champion v champion match. Robert Gibson, two-time television champion in this universe. Actually won the belt off of Ricky Morton last time. As holy shit, Step, what the hell happened there? Robert Gibson pins Ricky Morton. I was just casually talking there because I thought, yeah, there's plenty to go in this match. I thought this was going to be a long show with all the tag team matches. I need a highlight here. He just done the Bulldog, and I think that was it. Boom, Bulldogged him, and it was over. And Robert Gibson, as well, he looks at Nash, and well, he's pushing Nash. He's told Nash, I don't know what you're playing at, but Gibson, he knows he just pinned his own best friend, but he won the match. He's still going to celebrate the win. Robert Gibson wants to climb that ladder in singles wrestling now. So does Ricky Morton if they're not a team. And a win is a win at the end of the day.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
Hardcore Championship on the line, man. This show is I expected a long one. Not going to lie. I thought with the 8-man tag team match, and that's why I made the other tag team match more of a tornado thing, because I thought, all right, the 8-man and that's going to stretch it on. So thought we'll take it down a notch, but god damn, no time wasted here. As Rey Mysterio Jr. going to challenge Raven here for the Hardcore Championship. As we now know, Raven's flock, the other 3 members, will meet the 3 Filthy Animals this Sunday in 6-man tag team action. And as I said, is Is the NWO planning on coming after this championship, or are they planning on just staying out of Raven and the Flock's way? What's the plan there?
Introducing the challenger.
As here we go. As oh, caught there and oh, wait a minute, and right up and over there. And God, what a knee there. And Raven kind of started picking a fight with Rey Mysterio. And Rey Mysterio challenging for a belt he's never had before. As in Rey using his speed there. As Rey. And nobody home. As Raven right on to him here. As Raven. The match he had with Psychosis last week. Psychosis definitely wasn't giving up easy. As sent to the outside. And Raven, Rey Mysterio, Raven obviously had his ECW days. Rey Mysterio Jr. When he first came to the States to compete, he did get a taste of ECW. His old man right in the midsection there. And Rey once again using his speed here. As Raven and blasts him. As Raven now on the outside. Oh man. On the outside just like that. Damage done. Oh well, it wouldn't be a match with Raven if he didn't pull a table out from somewhere. As, oh man. Oh wait, he's got a hammer that Rey brought out, and into the midsection it goes. There's Raven going under the ring again here. He appears to be looking for a steel chair. As it brushed off his own face there. As Raven is just letting loose now, shot after shot here. And caught. And a drop kick to the back. As a darn face planted there. And Rey is fired up. He goes for a comeback and doesn't even actually go for it. On yourself then. Whatever floats your boat. Is Rey. Up high, nobody home. As Raven quickly fires him at the outside here. And Raven, we've seen him do this before on the ring apron. God! That DDT. As Raven. And where's Rey going? Rey's coming around apparently. He's back in here. And oh man! Right on that ladder. And uh-oh. And Raven's just standing there. As oh shit. And Rey has got Raven. And Raven goes through the table. Oh man. There's Rey now. There's Rey caught. And another Russian leg sweep. Try to push that ladder back in. As Rey, Irish whip. Oh, round and down. Raven giving a DDT of his own. As Rey, oh, Raven, here comes that 6-1-9. As, oh, top rope, and, oh, connected, frog splash, Rey Mysterio. Oops. And, oh, Rey Mysterio's the new hardcore champion. Rey Mysterio Jr. just managed to sneak it. After the punishment he took. The DDT. I think this was the turning point right here. Through the table went Raven. And then Rey took it to him. And Rey Mysterio Jr. is the new hardcore champion. Raven got caught out. Oh, well, we've got a new hardcore champion. What do you think of that? Oh, God only knows what's going to happen in this one. It is a handicap match. It is a Dusty's Rules match. Whatever the hell that means. Goldberg was interviewed and he says, I don't care what it is. All that matters is Dean Malenko's in it. So is Shawn Michaels. So is Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes, the man who had Goldberg fighting on his behalf against the NWO. It was nothing more than a way to take Hogan out so Dusty could step in with Shawn Michaels. He was used by Dusty Rhodes. Then you've got Dean Malenko, the man who attacked Goldberg right before he was to defend the championship on Nitro a few weeks ago. And then of course Shawn Michaels, the man who took that championship. Goldberg waited so long to get that belt back at the start of 2K18 when he lost it to Hulk Hogan. Hogan told him he went to the back of the line. Literally, he had to fight all the way back. Won the hardcore title, the US title, the tag team titles, before finally getting back to the top and winning the heavyweight championship. And then it gets taken from him the moment he finally gets it. Ironically, kind of roughly what happened to The Rock. Kind of oddly doing same booking. Same booking, but different. It's as if both shows are copying each other. And well, there's Dusty. As Dusty's coming out first here. I'm going to pretend Dusty's just got a mic. He's announcing Shawn Michaels Nat as backstage as well. Rey Mysterio came backstage. He was told that this Sunday he will defend the Hardcore Championship against an NWO member. And as he went away, Raven walked up to Dusty and went, I hope I'm getting my rematch too this Sunday. I'm in that match as well, aren't I? And Dusty just went, of course you are, Raven, of course you are. So there will be a triple threat match for the Hardcore title. Rey Mysterio Jr., Raven, and someone from the NWO. We know Robert Gibson and Ricky Morton will both be in singles action this Sunday. We do not know who against. As Shawn Michaels rocking his tag title there. He is the world champion as well. So they took away the animations that have people come to the ring with 2 belts. It's the only time we see Michaels come down to the ring on his own. And well, Dusty of all people starting this one. And look at Dusty. Well, he was assaulted backstage by Goldberg a couple of weeks ago. And Goldberg taking it to Dusty Rhodes straight away. Well, this is a Dusty's Rules match. Whatever that means. As Goldberg. Dusty trying to, I suppose, get a little bit of revenge. As he's on to Goldberg here. As in, oh, and a cheap shot by Malenko. As Malenko comes off. And Dean Malenko sending Goldberg up and over as Dusty pulls him down. As the referee here is going to start counting, as Dusty, who's got a microphone here, is informing there is no countouts in a Dusty's Rules match. I say Dusty Rhodes, it's Dusty's Rules. There is no countouts in a Dusty's Rules match. The referee was going to start counting there as Dusty informed him. And now Malenko beating on Goldberg on the outside here as the Cruiserweight champion beating up the former Heavyweight champion. As Malenko and Goldberg being beaten up right now. As back into the ring. As Malenko with a neck breaker now, and Goldberg not doing too good right now. As Goldberg now into the corner. And Goldberg gets the boot up. There's Malenko here just trying to take advantage of Goldberg being outnumbered. And Malenko again sending him to the corner. As there's the tag to Dusty. As Dusty Rhodes now. Yeah, we're just going to jump into this, I think. Try and make it a bit more storyline specific. As Dusty getting his little bits of payback in. As Goldberg though. And Goldberg. And Goldberg. And Goldberg now beating on Dusty right now. And oh man, Dusty, what were you thinking getting into this match? There's Goldberg with the spear. As watch out! And oh! As the referee is going to call for the bell here. As Michaels is quickly informing the referee here. As And Dusty now's grabbing. He's telling the referee there's no disqualifications in a Dusty's rules match. It's Malenko and Goldberg. And they are just beating on him. This is a beatdown. That is all this is. And Malenko now. Malenko having his way. As now Dusty with the steel chair. And Dusty now. And Goldberg is being destroyed. This was a setup. How was Goldberg supposed to know he was going to get smashed with a steel chair? As Dusty getting a bit of revenge for the attack he got a couple of weeks ago. And man, oh man. As they make the tag team Michaels. I should probably just have done this match normally, because now you need to do that. And Shawn Michaels coming in now. And look at Michaels. Oh yeah. Michaels going to... Tough guy. Going to pick on Goldberg right now. While he's hurt. And Shawn Michaels. And Shawn Michaels now going top rope. And Shawn Michaels drops the elbow. And a tag to Dean Malenko now. I know this is annoying, I do apologise. There's Malenko. And oh no, Malenko sees the chair. He wants to use the chair. He wants to lay the beating on Goldberg again. Is oh, Goldberg though. As oh, takes out the leg. As Malenko. And oh man, the back of his head might have hit that chair there. And Malenko getting on to him now. As Dean Malenko. And Malenko hooking the arms and the suplex. And oh, he's trying to go for the clover leaf, but Goldberg pushing him off there. And Goldberg trying to get onto him. As oh, watch out though, get caught. As Malenko. Goldberg being ganged up on right now. He's got a title match this Sunday, and look at Malenko. This is what this is. This is to weaken him up. Look at these shots by Dean Malenko right now. Good God. And Malenko is just tearing him apart. Oh, man. Dean Malenko is loving it. Oh, he might not be loving it anymore. There's Malenko now. Malenko able to hit out of it there. As Goldberg into the corner. As oh, watch out though, watch out! He get caught! He get caught! And oh, Goldberg is stalking him out now. And Goldberg has got him. And oh, and he was going to drop Dusty. He was going to drop him. And oh my God. And now these shots by Malenko. As Goldberg is still trying to fight back here as best as he can. As up in the shoulders though, and right in the gut. And Goldberg is still trying to fight back here as best as he possibly can. And Dusty's in the ring. Oh yeah, fuck off, Malenko. Malenko, you're a dick. I hate you. I really fucking hate you. You're really an asshole. You really are an asshole. You really are a giant asshole, Malenko. For fuck's sake. That's why your character's so fucking stupid looking. Is Malenko now, after all these chair shots. Oh, no, that's not how this one's ending. Malenko knows exactly what he's doing. As Goldberg trying to get up to his feet here. And come on, a blatant low blow. And Shawn Michaels. Oh, come on. And Shawn Michaels now is going to pick the last shot with a sweet chin music. Goldberg is down. Michaels hooks the leg and oh my good God! And Michaels can't believe it as he grabs the chair. And Michaels is abusing Goldberg right now. Shawn Michaels is beating this man. He is beating this man right now. Is Michaels trying to lock in a sharpshooter here? As Malenko's having issues. As the referee is saying there's no rope breaks, no rope breaks. Oh, the referee, sorry, the Dusty's shouting no rope breaks. And come on! There's nothing the referee can do if he wants to keep his job. And Malenko now! Look at Malenko just pulling at him, and poor Goldberg is busted open now. He's busted open. As Shawn Michaels is stalking out Goldberg after that kick out. And another sweet chant music as he hooks the leg again here. And Goldberg! Oh my God! Michaels is irate. He doesn't know what to do. As the chair off the back. Goldberg is being beaten senseless. Oh my God, the official got in the way. As Goldberg doesn't even know where he is right now. And oh, not again. He's bashing the knee, every part of the body. And oh my God! Michaels now off the knee. As Michaels is absolutely taking it to Goldberg right now. As now comes off the top. Goldberg's up on his feet. Oh my God, with a spear! A spear! Oh my God! And oh, Malenko in for the save. There's Malenko now. And oh my God! Goldberg is all over Dean Malenko now. This man is a possessed man. And Goldberg is, oh, watch out, the sweet chant music A third one takes Goldberg down as he jumps into the cover. And Shawn Michaels gets a 3 count on him. Oh my God, this man. Goldberg is a beast. An absolute beast. This match was going to be against him from the beginning. It was 3 against 1. And then Dusty, during the match, says no countouts, no disqualifications. Steel chair used, blatant low blows. Goldberg is busted wide open, but my God, he wouldn't stay down. But you know what, Shawn? You are going to have to get in the ring with Goldberg this Sunday and give him his rematch. And man, oh man, Goldberg would not stay down. Goldberg kept on fighting. He will get Michaels one-on-one, or as one-on-one as it will be, because we all know Michaels, he won't be alone. Like, share and subscribe, leave those comments down below, and I'll see you in the next episode.